everything.
Right.
So one day, a French priest walks along and sees two deaf sisters signing back and forth to one another. And he goes, that's language. Prior to that, deaf people weren't even considered to be linguistic. They weren't even considered to be capable of reason. But he goes, no, I know what that is. I'm looking at language. So he goes to these sisters. His name is the Abbé de Épée. And he says, teach me to sign. Somehow he tells them, like, teach me these gestures to them. Teach me to sign. They teach him to sign. And his thing was he wanted them to take the catechism, right? He wanted them to be able to go to heaven. He realized, deaf people are linguistically capable, but they can't get into heaven unless they can take the catechism and confess their faith and take communion, right? Which, makes sense. If there is a God, that God wouldn't allow them into heaven based on the fact that they couldn't speak. He's like, my hands are tied here, bud. So
you have to say it.
So they teach him. And he teaches them back French. And then he starts to gather the deaf people from around the world. From around France. And he creates the first school for the deaf. Right?
He teaches them French in sign.
In sign. That's right.
Whoa.
Because sign language and spoken language are not the same. A lot of people think that, right? That like